Hello everyone! I hope you're having a good day. Today is election day. It's kind of an important day in the United States and possibly for other countries too. But today we're going to talk a little bit about vocabulary related to voting, elections, and the democratic process. So, first, the main point I want to make here is the word vote and the word boat. This is something I have talked about before. By the way, this video is going to be all English. Vote and boat sound different. Vote has v, vote, and boat has b. This is the v and the b in English, and in English they are totally different things. Nobody in English is confused between v's and b's. So vote and boat. I voted about 3 weeks ago. I voted by mail. I don't know. I sent my ballot, which is the next word, to Arizona, and hopefully it will be counted and everything will be fine. So, our two words, vote with v, boat, de barco with b, and then ballot. Ballot is the paper that you mark your preference on. In Spanish, you call it the papeleta. Great. Okay, so we've got vote, we've got ballot, we've got polling station. A polling station is the place where you go to vote. Of course, there are no polling stations for Americans here in Spain, so I did it by mail. But in the United States today, people will be going to their polling stations to vote in person. So that's that. Poll is another important word. The polling station is the place where you vote, but then there is the polls, which are the opinion surveys. I would say it's una encuesta, basically. A survey is maybe more general. A poll is usually political. And there's a couple of homophones there, but this is P-O-L-L, poll. So the polls say that Hillary Clinton is probably going to win. And we all hope this is the case. Well, many people hope this is the case. That's what the polls say. The polls, of course, talk about the preferences that people have for the two candidates. Here in Spain, you generally vote for a political party, one political party or another political party. Now we have, 5 national parties or something, and then we have the local regional parties, and it's a difficult situation in Spain too. But in the United States, generally, we only have 2 important political parties. We have the Democrats, who are, in Europe, they would be considered to be a conservative party. And then we have the Republicans, who in Europe would be considered an extreme conservative party. The US is different. Your political parties. In the US, we vote more for the specific candidate and less for the political party. But of course, each candidate generally belongs to a party. So anyway, the word party is the same as a celebration party, but I don't know why, just because. Party. So we've got that. We've got the parties. We've got the Electoral College. Hopefully this will not be a problem this time, but probably if you are following the news from the United States, you will hear about the Electoral College. The Electoral College is a primitive and not very democratic system where people vote, and then there's another level of people who vote for the president. It's like this thing in the middle, which was created so that the whole process would be less democratic. Interestingly, the United States is one of the world's first representative democracies, so we have things in our Constitution which seemed important or necessary more than 200 years ago because nobody had tried representative democracy before. So we have certain things in our Constitution which now are a little bit strange or not very democratic or whatever. The Electoral College is one. We have an indirect votation for president. Anyway, sometimes that changes the results dramatically, sometimes it doesn't. Let's hope everything goes well today. 2 types of government. Of course, there are more types of government. Well, I can talk about 3 types of government. We could have a monarchy. Here in Spain, we have a monarchy. That means we have King... yes, King, what's his name? King Felipe VI, I think his name is. Philip VI. In England, they have Queen Elizabeth II. Those are monarchies. In the United States, we do not have a monarchy. We have a republic, which is a type of government with an elected president, generally. A republic. Another type of government we could have is, I don't know, we could have a dictatorship, which is usually, there's a lot of dictatorships in the world. They usually do not have elections, or the elections are basically fraudulent. And I'm sure there are other kinds of government also. I am not an expert in politics. So, monarchy, republic, and, tomorrow we will have the election results. The results of the election will tell us who won. So, that's our vocabulary for today. We're, hoping for the best with the election results tomorrow morning in Spanish time, and should be a fun day. So our vocabulary, just to review, we have vote, which is the action of selecting a candidate. Vote. We have ballot, which is the paper. We have a polling station, which is the place you go. We have the polls, which are the opinion surveys. We have candidates, who are the people you are voting for. Political parties, which are organizations. We have the Electoral College. The Electoral College, which is an American institution. You probably don't need to memorize that word. We have monarchies, we have republics, we have dictatorships, and we have election results. So, have a great day. Go to my website, aprendemasingles.com or madridingles.net. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.